We're at full gas. I only start this thing like once a blue moon, so. Today on the vlog, I'm gonna start the vlogs back up again. Haven't done one since we were in Nebraska. And sorry for the generator noise, that's kind of annoying. Anyway, we had some trailer troubles with our cargo camper that we're making. When was that, babe? July?
Probably.
In July. We actually had the axle fell on us going down to Kentucky to do a little family camping trip. Got that fixed finally, just got it back to the house yesterday. So I thought it'd be a good vlog just to show you guys what we got done with it and kind of our plans for it. And Maddie's gonna do a lot of that because she designed a lot of it, so we can talk about that together. First thing is we have that Sure Power hooked up to it, and it's just this plug right here. It's 30 amp service, and got all this stuff off of Amazon. I don't really know a lot about electricity, but I know enough to do this kind of thing and watch a YouTube video and mimic it. So from what I've researched and consulted with other people that know what they're doing, I've done everything pretty standard. So just for the sake of the video, I'm going to hook it up to our generator because we don't have 30 amp service at our house. We don't have a plug, at least. We do have that generator. So if nothing else, if I don't have like a good way of getting to a campsite or you know, finding some place that has power, I can carry this little generator we have and at least have light. Obviously, you can't run that forever; it runs out of gas. But it is an option. So this right here is the before we start to go inside, actually. So we had a problem that my mom was actually really worried about, and that was that we could be sleeping in here and someone could like lock us in this thing. And we wouldn't be able to get out. You wouldn't be able to get out from the inside. So what I did was I actually bought another one of these little locks, and I put it on this side of the trailer. And that way I can lock this handle in there, and nobody can actually use this until we're ready to use it. So that was one problem that had to be solved. And then come on in here. So this is the inside of the trailer, what we got done so far. I'll talk a little bit about like the power and whatnot. So that the plug comes through the wall right there. It goes up to this 2-pole breaker, 15 amps on each pole, and that can control this left one here. Actually controls just our air conditioning unit here. Let me get that out of the way. So we have the one breaker on our air conditioning unit, which is just some kind of a portable AC, and then it vents out into the bottom of the trailer there. You can see that, and this is supposed to be on there. It's just come undone since we've had it at the thing. Oops. With campers and trailers and whatnot, you're supposed to technically use stranded wire in them, and I think it's just for like a durability factor so that they don't like rattle loose as easily. Well, stranded wire is actually kind of hard to come by. Not hard to come by, just kind of expensive, and you kind of got to go to a specialty store a lot of times to get it. At least for the specific kind you need, and not buy, you know, 1,000 foot of it. So what I actually ended up doing is I just bought extension cords from Harbor Freight and used those extension cords as my wire to run in the side of the trailer. I talked to a couple electricians about it, and they said it should be fine, no big deal. It's actually pretty insulated. You know, they actually have a really nice heavy duty, you know, that rubber coating that's on a extension cord. So that's what this is. This wire, I think this is like 13.2 and this one's 12.2 or something like that. I can't remember exactly for sure. It's been months now since I did this, but it was whatever was recommended for the type of power we were running. Like I said, this breaker just goes to the air conditioner. The second breaker goes to all of our lights and our appliances, which I'll show you that here in a minute. We're far from having this thing done, so this vlog will be like an ongoing thing, and just when we get things done, maybe we'll do a vlog about it. Lights. We just got these like puck lights from Home Depot, and I kind of rigged them up in here, to be honest with you. I wired them in direct instead of the clips. You can see here, I just wired them in and put some shrink tube over them, and there's some type of a plastic coating on there that I melted on it too, so it's really sturdy. The reason that I wanted to just put them in like this is because I wanted to be able to work on everything and not have them inside the wall. So it does look a little redneck, but I want to be able to fix stuff. We can also add lights in here, so like the pucks lights go all the way around, and then at the end there you can see there's a plug on that last light, and I can just keep on adding them if we need more light in here, which I don't think we'll need. And those puck lights actually just came with just a on and off switch, so I just wired that into this here outlet that has direct power from the breaker, so I didn't have to actually add any type of a switch or anything. The switch that came with it, so I thought that was a good idea. And we have a bunch of outlets too in here. Well, not a bunch, we have 2 outlets in here, but that's plenty. 4 outlets, I guess, technically, for charging cell phones, computers, editing stuff, camera gear, all that kind of stuff. Haven't done anything with the floor yet. We're going to. We got paint to paint it, just didn't get around to painting it. We don't really need to paint it, but just to make it look good in here. Maddie picked out the color. What color is this? Green?
Yeah, just like a pale, I call it pale sage.
This here is a queen size bed, right, babe?
I think it's a full.
I think it's a queen size bed. I think it's a queen size bed that we cut down a little bit. Yeah. So this was just like a foam mattress that we got from Amazon that had really good reviews. It was like around $200 for the mattress, and then we had to cut it down just a little bit to make it fit into the trailer. The trailer is 6 foot tall, 6 foot wide, and then 12 foot long. And I wanted to put it up high. I'm gonna have to make some kind of a ladder to get up into it. Maybe I'm gonna try to get creative with that. We wanted to have plenty of space underneath, and then this bed right here is actually what I used in my little CRV whenever I was camping in that on hunts and stuff. And this will just go down here, and then Huck can sleep down here. So me and Maddie can sleep up here, Huck will be down there, and then the baby, when he comes, will be over here, or with us or whatever. We'll make it work. I have plenty of sleeping room in here. The other thing we're going to do is this area right here where all the electrical stuff is. This is going to be our bathroom, and we actually do have a portable toilet that we bought. It's like, what do they call those? Compost, like a compost toilet?
Yeah, compost toilet, pit toilet, dry toilet.
Yeah, dry toilet. That's going to go right here, and then we're going to put a curtain over this little doorway here. And then probably in this corner, we're going to build a shelf and just have storage and whatever else we want to put right here for just for camping stuff. This top is, what's this stuff called, Maddie? Beadboard.
Yeah, beadboard.
Is just beadboard. So this was the simplest and like the most efficient design we could find. And to be honest, I didn't really come up with this. We kind of brainstormed it together, and we used some ideas from other folks on the internet, but we also have not used it yet. So we're going to keep trying and keep modifying and whatnot. The bed is just framed with 2x4s, and I put them on, put legs underneath them, and got those 2x4s off the ground, and seems to be pretty sturdy enough. So the lock is just like an old-fashioned barnwood lock or barn door lock. So if you're in here, and then I put, make sure it's sealed real nice, and we come in here and lock ourselves in here at night, and it has a nice seal. Oh, we also, this trailer wasn't insulated, so I had to, before we did anything, I gutted everything, took everything off the walls, and completely insulated everything, just with like foam board, and then also some bats insulation too. So that's the inside of the trailer. Or the camper now, not really a trailer anymore. Now, the part that is not even really started. Oh, I bet there's a bunch of junk back here.
I think some chairs maybe.
So this is going to be our kitchen area. Don't step up there because the trailer will pop up.
Oh yeah.
We have an outlet here. We have a place for a light right up there. Our fridge will be plugged into that outlet here. We're going to have a countertop here with a sink, and then we can do all of our kitchen stuff right here. It's going to be outdoors, and the reason we wanted it outdoors is just to keep the smell and stuff of cooking in a place that small out of all of our covers and everything else we'll have inside the camper. So this will be our little kitchen. This is far from done, right?
Yeah.
There's a lot of work right here yet. Something else we kind of want to do, I think we want to put an awning right here, and then what I'll end up doing is I'll probably make some kind of a chain or something where this will lay flat to where it's like a little porch so it's not angled down, and then we'll have an awning off the top of this trailer, and then we could like me and Maddie could sit here and have coffee in the morning or whatever, like kind of like a little back porch off the kitchen. Other things we want to do with it is a shower. I want a shower. So we're going to try to maybe make some kind of an outdoor shower that we can hook up to the corner or something for whenever I'm on hunts by myself. I like to take a shower from time to time and feel clean. I sleep better and everything else. So I don't know what else we're going to do. What else are we going to do, Maddie?
Just fancy it up if I want to, but then also we may have some cabinets or some kind of storage back here too, so we can keep all the kitchen stuff and have like a separate set of kitchen stuff that we just will leave for the camper. We did already get some, we just went to Goodwill and got second sets of knives and forks and spoons and stuff like that. So keeping that all in a tote and then cabinets and stuff in here, just so we don't have to switch back and forth and load up every time. It will just be in here for camping season. And then just, figure out what we need inside the camper. We'd like to give it a test run and see if there's any other kind of little like storage ideas and things like that, just kind of day-to-day usability things we might want. But I think that's it.
I think that's it. So hope you guys like this vlog. We're gonna keep working on this over the next several months. Probably won't work on it much this deer season, but it's something that I do enjoy actually doing, messing with this kind of stuff. So that's it. If you guys have like comments about it or maybe ideas, let us know, because we're newbies at this.
Yep.
All right, see you everybody.